back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So the choreographer is coming over tomorrow to teach me how to do an Indian dance for the fucking wedding. They really take these weddings seriously here in India. I have to do a choreographed dance with my wife, my kid, and the baby, who is also my kid. I am not looking forward to it at all. I can't even do it drunk either. Everyone's going to be drunk for it. They're already talking about doing shots before the dances because every family has to do a fucking dance. Every family has to do a fucking dance. And people put some serious fucking effort into it as well. I went to an Indian wedding in Sydney a few years back, and I swear to God, it was kind of embarrassing how much effort the people were putting into the dancing. So I've got to do some fucking shitty Bollywood dance. I've got to learn it too. It's not just doing the dance. It's going to be like 2 weeks of rehearsals to do the fucking dance I don't even want to do. Indians can sober dance too. They fucking love it. I don't know if I've danced since I've quit the booze. I didn't mind a boogie back in the day. Loved a boogie. Boogied all night long. No, I didn't love a boogie that much. I just knew if you danced, your chances of getting some twang went up like 98%. You have much more chance getting some loving on the dance floor than you do leaning up against the bar. So I was forced to learn how to dance. But still, it used to take me a few beers to loosen up. I can't remember dancing sober. Maybe at my wedding I danced sober for about 3 minutes, but in the last 2 years and 100 days, I do not remember dancing or even having the urge to dance. And now I need to do a choreographed Bollywood dance on stage at a wedding. I'm just going to have to commit. It's more embarrassing not committing to it, like half-assing it, than going over the top with commitment. At least they'll be like, fuck, he really put his back into that one. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just commit to it. That's what I'll do. I won't try and shirk it, which was the plan. That's what I was thinking. I was like, how the fuck am I going to get out of this? I'll just disappear tomorrow for a few hours while the choreographer is here, and then maybe I can weasel out of it. But I won't be able to weasel out of it, so I'll just end up doing some shit on stage, and it'll be embarrassing. I'm just going to commit. Just lean into the fear. I'm just going to lean into it. That's what you got to do. You got to lean into things. If you're ever feeling uncomfortable or awkward or you don't want to do something, you just lean into it and go hard. Embarrass the people around you. If someone's like, he's a good singer, sing for them. Come on, just sing a little bit for them. Show them how good you are at singing. Fucking lean into it. Just sing a whole song. Make it awkward for them. Make them feel like they don't know what to do. Whether they should stay and listen to the whole song or walk away, they won't know what to do. And then just as you're finishing the song, don't even let a breath go by and start a new song. That will teach them a fucking lesson. People do that all the time to comedians. Just tell us a joke. Tell us one of your jokes. It happened to me the other night. And I was like, no, I'm not telling you fucking jokes, you idiot. It's fucking 1 a.m. and we're in your kitchen and you're all fucking hammered. What I should have done was fucking sit them down and do 45 minutes of bad material to them. Shit I haven't worked out, and just make them suffer through it. When they go to get up to go to the toilet, I'm like, sit the fuck down. I'm not finished. I've still got 23 minutes left and I haven't even started with the material about my balls. So yeah, I'm doing the Bollywood dance tomorrow. I'm feeling a little bit less apprehensive than I was before I started this podcast though. As long as I put in effort, it won't be embarrassing. People respond to effort. My instinct is to put in 0 effort though, but I have to go against it. I have to commit. Anyway, on a little bit of a brighter note, I think I'm getting some MDMA. I'd asked the doctors if they could get me some MD a few months ago because they were saying they can get some really good crystal fucking MD, pure MDMA. And they can get pills and coke and everything. They were saying they could get anything. And then no one ever came through with anything. But the other day, it was the doctor's bachelor party and he loaded up on shit. He got acid, he got coke, he got MD, the lot. They had a good time. But then they came back to me and said, sorry, we couldn't get you any pills. And I'm like, that's all right. It's fine. It's cool. And then they said, all we have is the pure MD, the crystal. And I'm like, no, that's what I wanted. I didn't want the pills. I said that at the start. I didn't want the pills. The pills are full of fucking gack and shit. I wanted the crystal, and they're like, well, we've got crystal. You can have that. I'm like, fucking sweet. Now all I need to do is find a way to take it by myself. I don't want to take it with anyone. Maybe my wife. That would be fun. I'd take it with my wife only, but do not want to be doing it with other people. I have no interest at all, below zero interest in taking MDMA and then telling some strangers I love them. I've always thought you were a great person, even though I just met you like an hour and a half ago. I could tell. I just want to gurn for a little bit, take a good MDMA shit, and then I want to process my PTSD. That's why I want to take the Molly. Molly is used medicinally to treat PTSD patients. And if it works on returned soldiers that fucking wake up with night terrors and have hardcore PTSD, imagine what it would do to someone like me who has very little PTSD. Almost none. I would say pretty close to none. But if there's some in there that I'm missing that I can't see, hopefully a little MDMA crystal will clear it up for me. Maybe I'll even save a little bit for the fucking dance. They'll be like, fuck, he can boogie. Just fucking start doofing. They'll have to drag me off the fucking stage. Anyway, it's all about healing. MDMA can help heal me, and so can shrooms. If I can find some shrooms, I would be much happier. But beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, that'll do for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, share it around with your friends. Hit me up on social media. I'm Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see ya the fuck later.